Let's start doing meditation. First of all, sit comfortably. The standard position is to sit cross-legged, that we call the half lotus position, with the right leg on the left one, and right palm on the left palm, with the right index finger touch the left thumb, and put your palms on your lap very gently. Keep your back straight and adjust yourself until you feel very satisfied, very comfortable. Satisfaction is very important at this point. Once you are satisfied with the way you sit, with the comfort you have from your position, be satisfied and forget about your body. After that, close your eyes very slowly. The way you close your eyes when you're going to sleep, very gentle, very soft, without squeezing your eyes or cause any tension in your eyes. This is very important, that you should not be careless, because if you don't learn to close your eyes properly, then you will have some tension in your eyes, and that will be the obstacle for your practice. So be very careful about the way you close your eyes. All of this is to make you very, very comfortable, very relaxed, because comfort is the key of success of meditation practice. Actually, is the key of success of everything. So, please adjust yourself until you feel very comfortable, very relaxed, and very satisfied. And now, let's take deep breaths a few times, 4 or 5 times, by breathing in very slowly and very deeply. Go all the way to your abdomen. So breathe in very slowly and very deeply. Let the breath go in all the way down to your abdomen, and then very slowly breathe out. And let's do this breathing exercises 4 or 5 times, and after that, breathe normally. Observe your breath very carefully to see how deep the breath gets in the body. If you notice your breath very carefully, you see that the breath get to somewhere at the center of your abdomen. We call that position the center of the body. And during this session, you will learn to focus your attention at that point, the center of the body. So let's do the breathing exercise together. And once you finish your breathing exercise, now let's breathe normally and completely forget your breath. You no longer worry about your breath. And learn to free your mind from everything. Let's learn something which can be very strange for many people, is to free your mind from all thoughts, from everything, without any expectation, without any thought. Just keep it empty, with a slight focus at the center of yourself, or the center of your body. Feel your attention. It's inside yourself. This is a way to bring your mind back to yourself. And let's keep it free like this for 1 or 2 minutes. Or if you can hold on to this empty state of the mind for a very long time, please do so. Now some of you might find it's difficult to keep the mind free from thoughts, free from everything, because the nature of the mind tend to slip away, tend to think about many different things, tend to wander to many different things, to many different places. In order to prevent our mind from wandering, you can use what we call mantra. Mantra is repeated words in your mind to keep your mind inside and without wandering. The mantra is from Pali words, which is very good for soothing your mind. Our mantra is Samma Arahang. Samma means right or good, and Arahang means far from evil things. So Samma Arahang means the right path or the good path, to be far from evil things. So you can recite the mantra repeatedly inside your mind. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. The best way to use the mantra is to imagine that the sound of the mantra is occurring at the center of your body, and you just listen to the sound of the mantra without saying the sound yourself. But just like you listen to that mantra consciously. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Again, this mantra is to prevent your mind from wandering. But if you already find your mind is very peaceful and very stable and completely free from thoughts, then you don't need the mantra. What you should do is to hold on to that empty state of the mind. Hold on to that peaceful state of the mind and waiting and waiting. But if you find your mind keeps slip away, keep wandering, then you should use the mantra. That way it will prevent your mind from wandering, from going away, until your mind becomes very peaceful. And sometimes you might forget about the mantra, but you already find your mind very peaceful, very empty, and you feel very happy, very satisfied, and also you are very mindful without losing consciousness. If it happens that way, you don't have to do the mantra anymore. Just hold on to that peaceful state of your mind as long as you can. Let the mind be settled more and more and more. And let's observe the inner experience that will occur once your mind becomes very peaceful and completely brought to a standstill point. So now let's do that together, quietly. Again, if you can hold on to that peaceful state of the mind, to the empty state of the mind for a very long time, please do so. But if you find your mind keep slipping away, then use the mantra Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, until you find your mind become very peaceful and very stable. Now let's do that together. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Always focus your attention inside yourself at the center of the body. No matter what you are doing, learn to keep your attention at the center of yourself. Do that together with all the activities of your life. And now, very slowly, breathe in, and then slowly breathe out, and open your eyes very slowly.